You know, when I think of a woman of inspiration, I immediately think of Susan Hatfield. Susan was on the board of directors at Mental Health America before I came to the organization. And I thought to myself, who is this quiet advocate who quiets the whole board when she speaks? And I came to find out that Susan was not just a board member, but she was a voice of the people that we serve.
Susan has overcome obstacles and struggles during her life with mental illness, and she has rebuilt her life and is an integral part of the community now.
Yeah, I was diagnosed in 1978 when I was 22 with schizoaffective disorder, and that's a combination of schizophrenia and major depression. And I've dealt with this, my entire adult life.
It's a disease just like anything else, just like if you had liver disease or something wrong with your kidneys or your gallbladder. But unfortunately, in our society, we really stigmatize mental illnesses.
I've had multiple hospitalizations and thousands of hours of therapy. In 2003, the bottom dropped out. I was just incapacitated. I was suicidal, delusional, unable to work. And like I was saying, the inability to make decisions. I would get in the car and it would take me 20 minutes to decide to turn it on. My family was desperate. They just had no hope.
Susan came to the Center for Living and Learning in 2003, seeking help after experiencing a relapse with mental illness.
And so when I first came here, I was in pretty bad shape, But the center has just been a godsend. It provided structure, which I really needed. I was able to start working on becoming myself again. And that's what I think I am now. I'm successfully treated. Like I was saying, I'm not cured, but I am successfully treated.
Susan says that her purpose in life is to tell her story and erase the stigma of mental illness. She is passionate about bringing awareness and educating society about the needs of mental health.
I wanted to let people know that it was possible to have a fairly significant mental illness and still be productive. I want to let them know that it's okay to have an illness. It's okay to ask for help.
She speaks to civic organizations and churches, and she has touched hundreds of people in our community.
Yeah, I first thought of writing a memoir about 2005. I have eight file drawers full. My entire life is in a filing cabinet. I was able to go back, and it helps me realize how far I have come.
I mean, she's just such a heroine for being able to go out there and share her personal story of electroshock treatments, of hospitalization, and yet also showing that through it all, she's serving actively on boards, she's plugging into the community, and she's embodying all that United Way is about.